Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be going over the most recent episode of NXT 2300 from the ECW Arena, so hell yeah. It was from last night, November 6th, so it was pretty fun, so I'm going to go over all of it. I'm going to do all the matches and segments, I'm going to rank all of them, and give the full show a rating at the end of it, so let's jump right on into it. I wasn't busy today, thank God. So it started off with Lola Vice versus Jada Parker in a hardcore match. Really, really fun match in my opinion. Really creative spots in my opinion as well. There's even one spot with the brick exploding over Lola's head. That was really sick to see. Jada ended up getting the win though. It was a really good match. 3.6 out of 5. I loved it. Pretty nice. Next up was Javon Evans versus Wes Lee. This one was another awesome match. Or not awesome. It was just really great. It was a great match in my opinion. I was calling for this match ever since that triple threat with them and Ethan Page. Really fun match in my opinion. Javon Evans got the win because RVD came out and distracted Wes Lee. Wes Lee attacked RVD beforehand, so only was right to cost in the match. So 3.5 out of 5. That was pretty cool. Next up was Ethan Page and Ridge Holland versus Trick Williams and Bubba Ray Dudley. This match was slow. I didn't like it all that much. Yeah, it was fine, but like it was just slow. I didn't really like it that much. I feel like the crowd was just kind of dead for that. Ridge Holland ends up pinning the NXT champion Trick Williams on top of that. Yikes. I'm going to give it a 2.5 out of 5. I didn't like that. So, yeah. Next up was the NXT North American Championship between Nunzio, 52-year-old Nunzio, versus Tony D'Angelo. This match did not have anything going for it. It was just cool to see him wrestling. And all that. It was pretty cool to see the embrace at the end. The match just did not have anything going for it. It's a 2 out of 5, but I like that they had him wrestling at 52. It was pretty cool to see. And the main event was a 10-woman tag team match between Team 2001, which is Cora and Roxanne, versus Fatal Influence, versus Zarya, Jordan Grace, Julia, Stephanie Vaquer, and Kalani Jordan. What a match that was. A really fun one in my opinion. At the end is when it got crazy when Zarya speared Jordan Grace by accident, but ended up pinning Roxanne, which I think is another surprising thing, but now I'm leaning towards the fact that they might be a fatal 4-way or triple threat at NXT Deadline, which was announced as well for December 7th. Overall, this was a fun match. I love that the women main evented. The NXT women's division is the top of the mountain right now. The opening match and the main event really solidified that. They were not mid-carders today. They were main eventing. They were opening. Props to the women of NXT. I'm going to give the match a 3.5 out of 5. So yeah. If I had to rank all these segments, Lola and Jada match of the night in my opinion, for sure. Number 2 is Javon versus Wes Lee. Number 3 is a 10-woman tag match. Number 4 is Ethan and Ridge versus Trick and Bubba. I almost said trigonometry by accident. And the worst match of the night was the NXT North American Championship. But yeah, overall, this was a really, really fun episode of NXT. It was really fun. The crowd was pretty good, actually. Oh, I forgot to mention, Rhino came in during the NXT Deadline announcement and speared the crap out of Robert Stone. Earlier today, Roxanne did the super kick that Shawn Michaels did to Shawn Spears, or to Stan. Roxanne did it to Robert Stone. It was pretty cool to see. I digressed, obviously, but yeah, it was a really fun show, in my opinion. I'm going to give it a 4.4 out of 5. I liked it, so yeah, that's going to do it for this one. I'm going to be streaming Thursday Night Football tonight, so make sure to check that out. Thank you all for watching this one, though, and have a good day. Goodbye.